position.
Yeah, Marved had himself a day. I like this KO pick for Victor as well. OpTic on the attack. They test the waters B. Marved finds space, but not enough. And with that, they have to commit B.
Still got the wall with FNS. They got to recycle the Viper walls, though. They put it down just in time for the other one to go down. They're recharging it right now, and Ye gets the crucial pick. Molly's going to come out, try to delay the plant, but it's not going to happen. We got a post plant now.
It's been so much fun to watch Ye have his moments and TenZ have his moments. They've kind of gone back and forth. And openers again for Ye. That's been the trend that's been consistent up until this point. And it seems to continue. Spike ticking away. Numbers advantage in favor of OpTic. FNS swings out and crashies does as well, but Sick trying to put this thing on his back. He heals up a bit. He's already gotten 3 on the round. It's going to require an ace to clean it up. The tap, the oh my gosh!
Under notice that this could change. TenZ is going to peek for info.
It's up top. He gets the info that you mentioned. Dealt a little bit of damage too, if I'm not mistaken, and then gets away.
The wall comes
Late
up
wall.
as a reaction.
I mean, the spike is getting out.
It's coming back, though, and they're all hearing. Victor has to go huge. TenZ with the trade, though. Crashes alone, up in front of sight. This is so well traded from OpTic.
It's a 2v2 as the wall goes up. Marv greets him with open arms. 13 seconds left. FNS getting the spike down. It's been sick up until this point. What can zombs do? He goes up top, spots FNS.
Away! Oh, if they peeked with that, it's a no command. He can't dash. He's stuck in the back.
The Hunter's Fury too. This crashies looking to find value with it. I believe he got one tag, and he gets a kill onto Sick. The hottest member on Sentinels right now, sidelined for the rest of the round.
Dapr.
No res to work with either.
Oh.
But Dapper's backside, he gets 2. It's a 3v3. As Victor fell, but there may be a chance at the res. TenZ spots him, the shoulder. FNS gets given away as TenZ gets another one.
But this season, especially the last 2 weeks, it's been much more structured from them. Oh, the slow. zombs is isolated. Same thing that we see over towards the other side, but TenZ finds an angle down tube.
He was online on Fracture, and he seems to have picked up right where he left off on Icebox. Dapr has the tour de force, the flash, but he gets across. And off of that, I think it seems like OpTic have seen enough for now as they reconsider how they want to play things. Great opener from TenZ. That should. Oh man, the res too.
Nullifies everything that TenZ did
Yep.
around down kitchen. And also you have to point out how the way that slow orb fell, that kept zombs from crossing back, and he dies because of that. Does he have a TP? No.
He's flashed. Sidesteps just a tad. First shot misses. Second one doesn't even go off.
It's brilliant, man. 3 different angles there, and it's all up top. They know the tour de force is in play. They know the risk that they walk into that choke. And they're going to start funneling. Dude, Victor just got the orb. Then they know that this is obviously a situation that is so difficult to lose for them. And they spend the time to give him the spike as well. No command's going to be online in 2 rounds.
And ShahZaM at this point, you get a couple of kills. One, maybe, even that is a silver lining getting you closer to the Hunter's Fury.
There's an opportunity here.
No.
Marved left. He's coming back right now, but they think he went for the op that TenZ had down in tube.
There's just not enough time.
Oh, he doesn't realize there's one backside, though. What a good attempt, though. Oh, my goodness.
Shaz
I think the
idea
was so good. Push here to try to cancel out TenZ. He's stuck again. This dash is so difficult to get off and get away with while the slow's there. Yeah, he's stuck, man.
Dude, he had nowhere to go. And now off of that, OpTic have a bit more room to breathe, a bit more room to work with as they're staring into a 5v3 on the site because zombs is still at B. Spike falls. But for Sentinels, they've gotten a couple of kills at this point. They're not out of the woodworks yet. There's just too much for Sick to have to deal with. It's now a 4v2. It's still a 4v1 on the site as Shaz is playing back, waiting for help. This is possible. The Viper's pick coming through. zombs has been tagged, though. Spot giving away. How do Sentinels approach this? They've got the Hunter's Fury for ShahZaM.
The weird part is that wall that Sick placed earlier actually counteracts what ShahZaM wants to do right now. Fight through that
No
angle!
way!
Through the smoke pool!
No way,
Oh,
not
no.
like this! It's all under Marved! I haven't seen
hit.
OpTic explore this before.
It didn't hit though. Oh, Victor's just gonna creep up and they're re-clearing kitchen. You had the right idea, but OpTic is already one step ahead.
Victor's found space. He's spotted TenZ and he falls. Now he's got the ult online. No shot. Sick falls to his
20
demise.
seconds. They have to go through mid right now. Oh, they're indecisive. He has to delay as long as possible, keep them outside of sight so that they can get the plant down. 14 seconds is going to be really close.
They had too many options. Victor with the flash. He swings out. The spike should go down unless ShahZaM can do something about it. No. Just in the nick of time, spike gets planted. Victor still
He can
mid.
escape. There's an opportunity
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I think he's done. He's done exactly what OpTic needed of him up until this point. The job is done.
Oh, the fragment too. They have to go heaven. And the pinch, they're walking into it. They know that this is here. No chance here for dapr with the way that this is being played. Beautiful stuff. Difference there between.
Just walked right into it.
Yeah. Again, he's exploring the middle. Nice shot from crashies. This time they actually do potentially threaten the mid split. Instant res from ShahZaM, and he's far back enough. Fell far back enough with his body. There's no risk of that.
He's got the under SERİ now too. With this though, OpTic, while they got the kill, they got res back up. OpTic have found way into A. But you've got two members from Sentinels who are still playing backside. Great shot out from crashies. I don't know how he gets away with that. There's under SERİ and they're all tagged up. But how much more can be found? It's a 3v3 for the side. Six still playing back. He gets another. There's not a ton of time here. The spike just out of their reach. The op shot landing for Ye.
Oh, he's got the angle now. They can get this plant down. Sick is going to go with the smoke. TenZ!
They're going. They want to go fast. Sick gets a third. Ye not able to land the shot.
And OpTic's giving up the space, so there could be a quick flank here. 2 alarm bots, though.
They turn the volume all the way down as they mull over how they want to continue this. But the tour de force from dapr keeps them back. Ye and Marved have both fallen. It's a 3v3 for the site now. The spike still hasn't made its way out. The res comes through.
Here's the flank.
And they try to equalize things a bit, but Sick. My goodness, Sick. He's pinched.
He's so good on that timing, by the way.
Yeah.
As soon as Ye goes down, he pushes that through the alarm bots. They don't know.
No way.
That's the pit down.
Yeah. And that was their win condition, right? You get on there, you drop the Viper's Pit. You
Will win the match at all. But it feels like they've gone to another level in terms of structure, in terms of strategy. ShahZaM trying to sell a actually, he's just clearing close. That gets destroyed, and I think OpTic get the information, actually. With the way that they're peeking, actually, they're hiding on site, so they get to go back. A wall gets placed. Finesse still has his, so just like we saw, the pistol round in the first half, that counter wall will come in huge.
have 3 players playing back yellow right now. You got ShahZaM making sure there's no one on the flank, clearing out the alarm bots, checking all of your boxes.
Everybody.
Yeah, and it's going to be a 5v5 for the site! As gunfire erupts. On the tap, it's a 3v3. As kills are going back and forth. Ye once again, man.
Ye's already on top of it as well. So if he breaks that, he could stay even for Marv. They don't know still.
They're not expecting it. You're right. They're not expecting it. Marv does find massive value. Yeah, they pushed off Ye, but you didn't account for Marv. And off of that, Ye's able to stay alive. He still has that tour de force to work with.
A large angle here. They're going to have to wait for the fuel again, so time is not on their side.
First shot goes a bit wide. Surely you don't flirt with that the second time, right?
They also don't have the Sage Ball. Oh.
No!
This man. When he gets the op online the last 2 maps, it's been beautiful to watch, honestly.
And then the Headhunter too.
Ooh.
You mentioned that they wanted to go fast, and you're right. You see the knife, gonna get plenty of info, and they seem to have overwhelmed OpTic. The aggressive look is exactly what they needed. They've established control on A. There are only 2 members left on the side of OpTic. Weapons slightly upgraded for Sentinels as they have 2 Spectres now. crashies playing up a nest. He spots one. He spots TenZ. That's a big kill. Not able to land the second. Marved. Marved can do this. It's 3 sheriffs. But he's only got 72 HP. And time is not on his side. And he's trapped, right? The wall doesn't allow any passage the other way, but he somehow lands that shot onto dapr through the wall, aim magnetic. But Marved is running out of time. He's got to go. If he's going to pull this thing off, he's got to do it now.
Another molly.
And that hurts so bad. Yeah, there's no way to tank it.
There would be a push off of that. That's the reason why they go relatively fast here. And there's a reactive Viper ult. Can he plant here? Yes. Okay, good. Molly, though, sick. Can he get out of here? Unscathed. Yes.
The thing is, OpTic still have the Viper's Pit to work around.
Yeah, but there could be a counter Viper's Pit here from zombs. Once the hit starts to come in, it's not going to
Sick has a res too. Sick has a res too, man. There's room for this. You see both teams just spamming into the green goo across the screen. And Marv's the big one. Sentinels, they find the opening. They drop 3 on the side of OpTic again.
Where is Ye? His role consistently is the flank watcher. And he's so far away, he has to watch his entire team die.
At like an inch of fabric, and that's all it takes.
But they go away from him again. So he's going to be left completely isolated by himself.
He's had the operator for 3 rounds and hasn't found any value, and it doesn't look like it's going to be this way either. But crashies with his Hunter's Fury does. Sentinels still managed to get onto the site. 4v4. Ye's still off. He's got to get back. Meanwhile, the rest of OpTic seem to hold fast for now. It's all on to ShahZaM, and ShahZaM falls. crashies a massive round. Now crashies can rotate over, seeing that there's nobody working across the middle of the map, and Sentinels are walking right into it, man. They have a Blade Storm, and ShahZaM has a Hunter's Fury.
They just disrespected the crap out of that wall and orb.
They just walked in. Spike hasn't gone down yet, but Sick looking to change that. Hasn't been able to do so, though. Just enough of a delay from the utility. Oh.
Can't plant yet. No more utility, though. Except for the flashes.
They weighed out everything OpTic threw their way. And off of that, they do get the spike down. And TenZ is the first to fall, but dapr gets 2 big ones. A 3v2, the res comes online. Numbers going further and further in favor of Sentinels.
And Ye is always so far away. 1 versus 4 by the time he arrives to site.
Like he's carried it, and look, he switched A. And as you said, Balla, Sentinels are B.
I know, man. They're going for a fast split. Oh, no. And the Hunter's Fury is pressuring at the same time. They don't even know at this point. They have to look both ways. Doug, this is looking so dangerous. They've got it.
Sick, 2 big kills that are enter. A finesse, he's behind enemy lines. He spotted one.
There's nobody there even for him to find.
No, you've got dapr who dropped back. Yeah, he's back by Snowman. And off of that, crashies can't easily work his way in. Yeah, dapr takes care of him. Finesse is going to get a shot at another. Takes care of dapr.
Res available. Has to go all the way back up to kitchen, though. The res crashes, and 6 already on the flank. Yay! Not aware. He's not aware of the shots. No!
Yay stays alive. No armor. But the spike is ticking. They've got to go. They can't. It's a problem. They've got to deal with him, but they managed. Just 1 point away from the Hunter's Fury. Oh, the op was there. Nice shot.
They're not even playing the B lane. OpTic makes the call right back against Sentinels. They think they're going to swap Ye back towards that B lane, but no, he actually plays in front of the wall, using the chamber abilities perfectly. Man down situation on match point. So difficult to deal with now. Sentinels has to come up with something crazy, and the only thing that's really worked is fast in front of the wall, but they're playing in front of it.
Fast might work, though. You still have Victor who's playing off. His utility is not going to be a factor unless they show up in time. TenZ hiding in his Cloudburst. The shock dart there, they have a really good idea of where dapr is. TenZ looking, go hunting. Marv keeps him back, and crashies goes massive. It's a 3v2, zombs and ShahZaM. The series on their shoulders. And you've got Victor on the flank. Zombs falls. The leader for Sentinels not going to do it either.